tone you're going for. And similarly, like I often get into tiffs with friends who will bring up Harry Potter, which to me, I often go to bat. And amongst some certain circles, this is a hot take. I go, Harry Potter has the best world building of almost any fantasy series that I can recall. And people will be like, what? What do you know, why? Like, what's the world building Harry Potter got going for it? And I go like, well, look, there is people to this day know what their Hogwarts house is. That's good world building. And it's an element of, now I will say that, why do I bring that up? Because the logistics of Harry Potter are fucking nonsense. They're fucking crazy. You have, and if I've said this before, I think I might have said this not on this podcast, but somewhere else. I'm going to say it again. If you've got a civilization of wizards who can teleport at will, and they have their mail delivered by nature's slowest bird, that's fucking animal cruelty. That's not okay. That's not okay. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say you can't apparate in the grounds of Hogwarts. Why are we running our civilization based on the bylaws of one school?
Yeah.
If the idea that I would be able to teleport anywhere with no effort and I would ever write someone a letter is fucking crazy.
If we want to be logistical about the entirety of Harry Potter, Hogwarts is the Illuminati. They run the world because if you can do the things they're doing, why the fuck would they not be just helming the future of society and becoming just an entirely oppressive political force that nobody could argue against?
And also on the flip side, if you're not an oppressive political force, you're just allowing the horrors of the world to happen. Like you've got to make a move at some point. And the idea of here is like all of that is, I say, with only the utmost love.
Of course.
Because I treasure those books. I've read them so many times. But the reason I bring that up is if you're in your head designing your first setting, you're a DM, you want to make your homebrew setting, and you're getting hung up on logistics.
So we've been coasting along under the assumption that people are born with certain gifts, but instead of a secret community of people with inborn natural abilities protecting themselves through a clandestine secret society, what we instead have is a possible worldwide resource of limitless power being hoarded by people who could absolutely share it with any and everyone.
We have had...
You got that really quick, yeah. All 4 houses, valuable, equal, important. And it's now time for you to find out where you belong. Yes, Evan. Yes, Evan.
This is tracking.
What?
In educational terms, this is tracking students. This is you're predetermining a student's ability or assigning traits to them and grouping them into classes based on those traits.
Yes.
It's just proven ineffective and harmful to students to group them based on these just to group them.
Well, I mean, that might be true in the non-magical world,
she was gonna say,
but here it is proven and known that who you are at the age of 11 is who you will be for the rest of your life.
Feels like if you thought about that for 1 second, you would realize this is wrong. That's wrong.
I played with Barbies at age
My brain isn't even fully formed yet! Yeah, it's incredibly dangerous. Like, we just have the power of, like essentially what could potentially be a nuclear warhead just in our pockets.
What's a nuclear warhead? But yeah, probably.
And we
You
are...
gotta know what nukes are.
Absolutely, I do
gotta
not.
know what nukes are.
No.
You gotta know.
I don't think that's true. Is it a potion?
Yeah, it's a potion. I think it's the side of Evan no one's seen before. It's a potion, okay? I understand that you like magic here. I understand that you like magic here. There are things in the muggle world.
Whoa! Oh! I don't think we're supposed to say that anymore. I'm a fucking cauldron, and I don't read books or interact with the outside world. So you know what? I'm gonna sit here, and if you want to make a potion inside me, that's what I do. That's my whole fucking deal. And I don't need a bunch of uppity little brats trying to explain to me how to live my life up. Thank you.
If Vladimir Putin called the shot, your cauldron ass would be in the sky.
Hold on.
I don't even know what that means, but if
guys,
you want to come
guys.
over here and say something about it.
Guys, I just want to check it real quick. We're fighting a big black spot. They have met Chris Angel, Mind Freak, but they haven't done a lot of other stuff.
God forbid the missiles launch. What are they? Is someone going to jump outside and go away, yo, warhead, yo? I don't think so.
That doesn't sound like a spell.